In this episode, we create a cobblestone generator, but not one, but two cobblestone generators that does the exact same thing, that makes us a load of cobblestone. We're crushing down cobblestone into gravel, then gravel is being washed down by this system over here. Flint, block, and then with this machine we are creating nugget into ingots. With all this, we are ready for All the Mods 9. Hey guys, King of Craft is here with another episode of All the Mods 9. This is episode 10. Guys, this is episode 10. How crazy is this? Well, yeah, so there's a lot that's going to be going on in this episode. And the last episode that I've done, I created this some weird machinery going on over here. But yeah, this is what we've made. Now, I did change it. There's a lot of things that I did change on episode 9 pertaining to this. And this is currently stopped. Haven't changed anything here. But I'm running into a problem. And the problem is cobblestone. I only have 856 cobblestone left. And I mean, yeah, I am making cobblestone, but it's not, what is this? It's not doing so well. So I tried this system and I'm burning through cobblestone like no other. And yeah, this whole entire system is going to get torn down and moved into a different area. I'm probably going to have two different, what are these called? Crushing wheels going on, and two sets of them. So I currently have 5 on one side, and I'm probably going to put another 5 over there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bigger, even better cobblestone generator, because this is not keeping up with my production over here. And yeah, I've been doing things differently, trying to figure out how to make this even better. And currently, I'm struggling, guys. It's definitely a struggle. But no worries, no worries. I will change things around. A lot of things are still the same. I did build this contraption while it was off camera, but it doesn't seem like it's working the right way I want it to work. So I will explain what this is later down in the video probably. I built this off camera. So yeah, it's probably gonna go down. I don't like this, and we'll change this around. Nothing changed over here. I did put more water wheels going on over here on this side. I don't know if I showed that in the episode 9, but yeah, here it is. Then I'm starting a new area. This is where I'm gonna move all of this gravel maker, whatever this is. I got tons of gravel over here, but this whole entire set is gonna be moved over here. I started building this area out and how I want it to be. And it looks pretty tiny, but it should make it look nice once I get through it. And I am starting to add different configuration of the block to make it look better, because standalone stone does not look that great, or the cobblestone does not look great. So I'm going to add some configuration. I'm looking deep slate, maybe cobblestone, I don't know. I'm playing around with the different colors and different color schemes. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going over here and create some type of device going on over here. I'm thinking about having processing stuff like iron nuggets, and don't really need flint because there's not much things that you can do with flint. So I'm probably just gonna put a void upgrade on here and destroy the rest of them because I don't really need flint. But iron nuggets I do need. Those are very important because there's literally everything in the create mod requires iron. So yeah, that's gonna be intensive on what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm thinking about building that whole entire contraption that I have over here, and I'm gonna double it, going on both ways, and then the middle section is probably gonna have like the gravel somewhere going on over here. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go all the way down and create a mine going out that way, down further. Ooh, tree grew. And yeah, it's gonna go further down that way. Great, and it's raining. So it's gonna go underground, and I'm gonna build a huge cobblestone generator down there because that last cobblestone generator over there, it's not working, and it's definitely struggling. So yeah, let me get some things situated over here, build the contraption, add the different things to it, whatever I need to do. Then I'll bring you guys back because there's a lot of things that I need to figure out, and mostly has to do with the routing different shafts all over the place, gearboxes. It definitely takes a while. So yeah, I'm gonna tear this down and get ready for a little montage, I guess. Okay guys, so I'm back, and well, I'm telling you this right now, this took me forever to create. I wish I can walk through the whole entire process on how I was creating this piece by piece, but this is probably the fourth time that I had to rebuild this whole entire building and redo everything that I had to do on this. So there's a lot of things that's going on. So this is a cobblestone generator. You got the lava that's creating the cobblestone. Water is somewhere over here. Let me check. Let me open this up and hopefully I don't die. But yeah, so you got the lava creating stone through water source that's over here. and then these drills are breaking the stone and creating cobblestone. And then the cobblestone falls down over here through these little chutes, and then on the conveyor belt it goes down through this, stores a couple of the cobblestone over here, so if I ever have a surplus, at least it will be building up over here instead of going through the system and clogging everything up. But yeah, then the cobblestone travels through over here, another storage component that's gonna be more of a backup. And then from here I have a brass funnel that's set for 64. So only 64 pieces can go through this whole entire system, or as soon as it hits 64 on the storage, as you can see over here, about to hit, there you go. It will send the 64 cobblestone through the system, and then I have a splitter brass tunnel that splits the cobblestone 3 ways, 1, 2, and 3. And this goes down here, and that one goes over there, and then this one goes over here. And then I have a second cobblestone generator doing the exact same thing as the first one. And then everything goes down below. So as you can see, if you remember, I had just the cobblestone and the deep slate platform. Now I have, I kind of actually have to finish up over here. I didn't really finish on this building. Great. Anyways, getting sidetracked. So everything is funneled through in here. Now this is extremely chaotic. As you can see, my frames are just going down. I don't know why this area is so terrible, but whatever. I can still function and do things in here. So the cobblestone falls down on these crushing wheels and breaks the cobblestone, crushes down to gravel, and the gravel goes through and stops over here and gets washed down to flint and iron nuggets. And then I have a filter set on this brass funnel for only to accept nuggets and flint. That's why you got the gravel getting stuck over here and not moving anything. And then the fan is obviously blowing through the gravel and cooling it off, or washing it off, not cooling. And then I have this process over here, which I got mechanical press, and the basin I got flint coming through over here. Well, all of this is set up by the storage. It's going into the drawer controller slave, and then all these are spruce trim, and it goes all the way through the system and comes up here to the drawer control, connects it, and then the flint gets stored this side, and the nuggets get stored over here, and then the gravel gets stored up here. This second one over here, well, I got 3 sets of crushing wheels, so I got another crushing wheel on this side that's doing the exact same thing as the other side, and basically washing everything. And then on this side, I have these crushing wheels just using the cobblestone, crushing it down into gravel, and then the gravel is getting stored into the drawer, or sent into the drawer controller slave. And then I have a smart chute over here. It's not really much. The reason why I have a smart chute over here, the other chute only takes up to 16 items, and then this can take up to 64. So that's why I have the smart chutes over here instead of the regular chutes. And then everything's being sent down into the drawer controller and being stored over here. So I got 3 main components being created through the gravel. And then the flint, because I have no use for flint at the moment, I'm converting it to a block. And then from here, I mean, I don't really have any use for block at the moment, but I'm probably going to reconvert it back into flint. I'm just creating it for more storage, I guess. And then on this side, this is where it's converting from the block. So I have the drawer controller slave going into the funnel, sending the flint onto a item drain. It drains the item and then puts it into basin, and then mechanical I guess converts into a block, and then the block shoots out to the other item drain and then being collected by another slave controller. And then it stores up here. Now for the nugget, iron nugget, I got the exact same setup as over there. I have the nugget coming down through over here, and then it compresses it and creates a iron ingot. So yeah, this is the system that I've been working on. Trust me, this is literally the 4th time I recreated this whole entire thing. I didn't record on how I created it, but there's a lot that's going on over here. So eventually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the iron and I'll take the flint and gravel and nuggets. Those are the 4 main components I'm gonna need out of this storage components, or this storage facility, this little building. And I'm probably gonna create like another building down here that's eventually gonna convert those products into something different. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, but the gravel is gonna get reconverted into sand, and then and process it down even further. To power all of this, I got literally, I think there's 20 water wheels over here, and I've created a rotational speed controller. That thing was not easy to create, but I did it. It requires precise mechanism or machine. What is it? Mechanism. So you need cogwheel, small cogwheel, and then large cogwheel, and then ingot, and you have to do this whole entire process 5 times in order to get one of these. And gold plate is send the gold plate down the conveyor belt and going into a circle and pressing down these cogwheels and stuff. So yeah, that was the system that I created over here earlier. If you remember when I showed you, this is the little conveyor system. As you can see, there's the leftover cogwheel over here. Yeah, it just goes in circle. I just realized this is not even moving anymore. I don't know what happened. I'm probably not even creating cobblestone anymore. Probably destroyed something over here, and that's why it's not moving anymore. Yep, I destroyed something over here. Not a big deal. I'll fix it. But yeah, so yeah, this is what I've been doing. I actually been working on this for probably 2 days, trying to figure out the best way, most efficient way to recreate this. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna build this a little bit higher. I don't like this building anymore, my base. So I'm gonna recreate it and probably put it somewhere over there. I honestly have so many different plans and ideas on what I want to do, and this building is kind of in the way, but we'll see. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, don't forget to subscribe, or if you like this episode, don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Man, I'm like terrible with words today. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.